Well, maybe some people thought we were mad. Being anti-war was pretty controversial back then. But I didn't really care. My mum was so desperate to have me go off and be a nanny for rich people in the city. I ask you, a nanny? Oh, can you imagine? I wouldn't be caught dead wiping the bums of other people's spoiled brats. Look, if you're going to procreate, you can just about deal with the consequences yourself. So, on the night before I was due to catch the train to Sydney, I just disappeared, pushed off with Ryan, and we made straight for King's Cross and had the time of our lives. He sold jewellery from the back of his van. I posed for a series of racy postcards. I've probably still got a few of them lying around, actually. Would you like to take a look?
No, not really.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on Soph TV. Tonight, I'll be taking an in-depth look at a topic that both repels and fascinates many viewers. I'm referring to, of course, urban myths.
No, really, it's fine. I don't need to see a postcard.
Nonsense. Look, if you're going to make a proper film about me, you have to have the right background research.
No, I'm pretty sure I'll definitely be able to finish without them.
Yes. Here we are. Well, they were pretty racy back in my day. I was practically a Playboy model. Now, don't tell me you were expecting real nudie stuff. What sort of a pervert are you? And what kind of sicko film are you making?
So it's just a 2-minute documentary on Van Gogh and his ear. Why off exactly, and where is the ear now? Was Van Gogh the oasis of his day? A bad influence for kids? Anyway, it's just a rough storyboard. My internet pen pal Zigisha gave me the idea. So...
Thanks, Ruth. I'm very keen to see how the whole ear thing pans out. Thanks. Well done. OK, next head on the chopping block. Fiona, you got something to share with us?
Oh, that'll smart come morning.
Yeah, I just thought I'd do my assignment on ballet.
Now, there's an interesting film. Lots of chicks punsing around in tutus.
It's a lot more complicated than that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They also wear slippers with ribbons. That makes it much more interesting.
Sarcasm is the lowest form of humour, Ross.
Yes, but it's also the funniest.
Well, when you come up with a better idea, then you can have your say. And if it's the Avenging Death robot from New Zealand again, don't even think about it.
But
No.
What if...
Forget it.
Oh,
No.
There you go. It's digestive. Keep you more regular than all that junk food I bet you scoff night and day. Now, go on. How many times a day do you do toilet?
I'm not going to answer that.
Oh, why not? I'll tell you how many times a day I do toilet.
Don't want to know.
Kurt, your opinion of oldies needs an instant makeover. You reckon I got dentures like these eating vegetables? You're out of your mind. And whoever said that eating healthy was more fun? You know, those morons that serve in health shops look to me as if they're being eaten from the inside. Chocolate bar? Go on, stick it in your pie hole.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
Here he goes again.
How many times a day does your old man need to rehearse?
He wants to get his moves perfect.
I tell you what, I may lay into you about your music, but, your father's a very nice man. He really is. But he's barking up the wrong musical tree. Bebop, blah, blah, wheelie, wheelie, wheelie. That doesn't even mean anything. And all those ridiculous wigs and hip swinging.
Fact or myth? Was the dead rat really in the chicken burger? Did the babysitter really check the children? Or was she just saying that to get higher rates? All these questions and more will be answered.
Oi! Nice heckling, Boingo. You don't know the first thing about ballet.
I'm sorry, but did you just call me Boingo?
You think you're such an expert.
Whoa, I never said that. I just said ballet sucked.
It doesn't. It's beautiful and graceful. And if you gave it 5 minutes tomorrow, you could see for yourself. And you can darn well film it too.
Yeah, sure, if that's what you want. Hey, did we just have our first fight?
Coinciding with a drop in barometric pressure. This will give rise
Rubbish.
to future...
Rubbish. Oh, I can to find my dentures. And my hip is on the door. Look at me. I'm a crack shot.
Oi! Cut it out.
What? You told me to take some footage of your stupid recital.
Footage of gracefulness, please, not bums.
Hey, it's your movie.
Now, you've got access to various areas backstage, not the changing rooms.
Oh, what's the point in coming there?
You're allowed in makeup and warm-up, and I need you to get as much footage as you can, especially when we're all on stage. Got it?
Sure, just make sure you're in close-up, yeah?
No, just get the dancing, all right? I have to go warm up. Behave.
It wasn't enough that some callous individual stole him from me, but to follow up with those photographs. It's just cruel.
Well, you can knock me over with a feather.
Probably, if it was a really big and heavy one.
Not only is he turning up the class, but he's on time.
Change is as good as a holiday.
I'm sorry, did Pink Floyd just crack a joke?
You'll be out of a job, Ross.
Yeah, about time we had some fresh blood around here anyway. Give us another one, Kurt.
Does this mean you'll be joining us for our classic cinema screening later on, Kurt?
Strap yourselves in, fellas. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All about Eve.
It's a classic film.
Oh, I thought you were just being a weirdo.
Shut up, Ruth. He was acting.
So now that Oscar's made the idea so enticing for you, shall we save you a seat, Kurt?
No, thanks. I got plans.
Hey, what are you doing? You young tea leaf.
Tea leaf? Is that the best you could come up with?
Plans, eh? Like hot date plans?
Yes, Kat. Anyone we know?
$5 says it's that strange lady who eats pigeons outside the milk bar.
I've been talking to my oven and preheating my phone. Oh, no, really, thank you.
What is that? It looks like the dinner's dad cooks.
They really look revolting. Now, who shall I offer them to?
Don't point at the camera.
Sorry. Ooh, did I break it?
No. All the threes. 33. Duck with a stick next to it. 21.
All right, sunshine, get a move on. We're not getting any younger here, you know.
Oh, speak for yourself. I've been drinking a glass of cow placenta every morning. My skin's looking fabulous.
I always preferred tea myself, but you've always had such a sophisticated palate, Val.
All right, enough chat, ladies. Let's keep going.
Ooh, isn't he getting bossy today? I hope you've got a good prize for us, Derek.
Kurt?
Of course, Kurt. It's a much less stupider sounding name, isn't it?
Okay, let's just keep going.
You haven't told us what the prize is yet.
It's a new car.
Oh, pull the other one. Look, we might be old, but we are not senile.
4 and 5. 45.
Bingo!
The game's rigged.
All right, ladies. No bottle throwing, please.
So, are you ready?
This looks ominous, Ross. What have you done?
Nothing you can't fix. I just couldn't resist.
If you've messed with the footage,
Relax, will ya? Be gracious and accept your gift.
what have you done?
You like it? I just wanted to show another side to
There is nothing remotely graceful about this. Nothing.
that's just the soppy bit.
Hey, are you guys finished with the camera?
Oh, not really. I still have to shoot some pickups at rehearsal today. Sorry.
All right, cool. No big deal.
What cordial's he drinking?
So, no filming today, eh?
No, someone else will get the camera.
Oh, I'm glad in a way. Need a break from all that star treatment. Oh, Val's starting to get jealous you're not doing a doco on her.
Maybe I will when I finish yours.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to do that. Val is now into prune juice. You get stuck in that house without a gas mask and you're not coming out. Funner than you thought?
What?
Doing the video with me?
Yeah. I was ready to make you look like a real idiot when I started out.
I don't need any help from you to make myself look stupid. You've been a good sport and a good mate. And despite constantly looking as if you've been hit by a truck, you're a pretty decent bloke inside. Just try to remember to change your outfit more than once a month, eh?
The question on everybody's lips. The spider's eggs. Were they really found in your hair?
No way, man. You know, I can't believe the kind of deadheads who want to bring alternative culture to its knees by spreading vicious rumours.
You looking for Mrs. Green?
Yeah, is she in?
Well, you're a relative or something?
I live next door.
Well, listen, mate, Mrs. Green's passed on. Now, it must have been kind of sudden. The undertaker came and took her away a couple of hours ago. They think it must have been a heart attack or something. You all right, mate?
You must understand, we were at war. I was fighting for my country. Their words, Hum, they were empty, empty words. What do you want me to say to you? That I was lonely? That I needed company?
Ace, have you come in to make out with me?
Keep real. I finished my film. Just wanted to say to her.
Did you keep the sports stuff in?
You'll have to wait and see.
Shh. This is a really good bit.
I needed that. So did I, Marsh. So did I.
No big deal. Russ helped me.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have done it without me.
I thought it was really cool. Kind of beautiful.
I don't reckon I ever knew how much work people put into it. I mean, ballet. It looks easy.
Easier for some.
Come on then, little dance. Get up there and get your body shaking, huh? Yeah.
I didn't mean I wanted to do it.
It's all right, Oscar. No one's forcing you to dance in front of the class. Although, if you're keen.
No, thanks, sir.
All right. Any other comments about Fee's film? Kurt? I'm sure you'd be keen to join in the discussion.
Not really.
Oh, come on, sweetness and light. Give us some feedback.
I just find it interesting that you needed the camera for extra time to film that piece of garbage. I mean, how shallow can you get? A stupid, meaningless film about ballet.
Well, ballet isn't meaningless to me.
There are people out there with things to say. Important things. Not ballet. I mean, do you have a decent idea in your head at all? Even one?
That'll do.
Shouldn't filmmaking be about what's important to the filmmaker?
Yeah, pick on someone your own size, Lurch.
I'm not going to hang around for a fight.
Well, I guess that's the end of Happy Kurt.
Actually, I'm quite glad he didn't want to fight.
Are you filming this? Is it on?
Yeah.
Doesn't look as if it's on.
Is the red light flashing?
Oh, I can't see. I don't have my glasses on.
It's on, it's on.
Oh, all right, Cecil B. DeMille. No need to get snappy. I'd like to talk, if I may, about the Gators Ridge Grand Final match of 1927.
Oh, right. Is that the one where you streaked?
If you're going to keep interrupting, I'm not going to keep talking.
Sorry.
Now, Sam Bigelow was the team's captain, and he played dirty too. One time, I remember, he broke a goalpost over Mickey Wallace's head. And that was before they had those fiberglass goalposts. No, this was solid Gator Ridge.
I never invited you in.
Now,
No, you
Sam
didn't.
Bigelow was so furious, he almost bit the fella's nose off.
She looks like a good subject for a documentary.
This was
She was.
70 years before
she
Mike
carked it?
Tyson and Sam Bigelow.
That makes her less interesting?
What's the point? She's gone, done video or not. I'll just stick it together and hand it in. Who cares what it looks like? At least they'll pass media.
If it were me, someone dying is all the more reason to put together a decent doco on them. Preserve their memory.
They found the body 6 months later, down the bottom of the local swamp.
And?
And her right index finger was missing.
I see.
Her father soon found the finger in his favorite matchbox.
I mean, my question always was, why should we slow down? Why should we suffer old age? Of course, it's always possible to fight, so I thought, stuff it, I'll fight. Of course, fighting doesn't really come as easy as, at least not wrestling, eh? But you know, a couple of months of protein shakes and weight sessions, and I really got the ball rolling.
I can't tell her story better than she can.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Green. I don't have a first name. I lost it in the war. I like having a young person around the house. I've turned it on. Even if it's someone who doesn't wash. Oh, yuck, smelly hair. Oh, this is about the time when we were swimming with the sharks up at the Great Barrier Reef. You should have seen the face on that guy. I thought there was no way he was going to let me off that boat.
How old were you?
Oh, it was a couple of years ago. I reckon I'd have been about 82. I'd have been too tough for the sharks anyway. I'm more like human beef jerky or crackling. Actually, I could go some crackling about now if my teeth were up to it.
Don't look like that. You're not even listening properly.
My eardrums are bleeding.
I listen to your stupid music.
That's because I'm older and can boss you around. People always used to say that the older I'd get, the more I'd face my own mortality. But I don't see that's the case. I think she's on to her. The older I get, the less I think about death. Now, why should I waste my time? One for you. I'm far too busy living in the moment.
Mrs. Green died before I got to say goodbye.
My oven and preheat my phone. Oh, no, really, thank you. Ooh, I got those
See? I told you he was dead.
Oh, I love you all. You're a wonderful audience.
Leave it to the experts, right?
Girls keep me occupied. It gets me thinking, boys don't turn out so nice. But I'll keep pushing for a basic ride. And then it hits me. This must be my junior high. This is a real good one. This must be my junior high. 'Cause I can't keep track of time. Late again, small things coming. So what's this through my lens? I cannot grab it with competition as friends. No exceptions, I'll be the first one in. Just let it roll like a lemonade dream. Cannot take what you cannot see. Too